Yes, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, turn up. Yes, ready? Welcome to Pittsburgh, let's get it. Yeah. I'm talking. I'm talking. Hey, hey. Turn around. Bust it down, turn around, fucking, yeah. This your motherfucking lit. Beat the motherfucking flick. Yeah. Watch it, bitch. Watch the queen get down, pop the shit. I'm talking. Prada bag, go your bag, don't your bag, bitch. Got the bags in the back. What you got you, bitch you. I'm talking. I got you. Buy me diamonds on my wrist, come and boot, give me kiss. I'm talking. Turn around, fuck it all the way up. Bust it down, turn around, fuck it all the way up. Yeah. Hey, you can't even handle me. Got a bitch for time. Fuck it up. Nigga keep smiling. Yeah. Be rolling so proud of me. And I don't wanna know. I just want paper. Fuck them bitches. Fucking haters. I'm sorry because I'm cocky. I get the money from Poppy. Bitch, you can't stop me. They keep you playing. They just gon' make you slaying. Broke bitch, you a joke bitch. I'm about my bag. You bitches not on dope bitch. What? Hey. Bitches not on dope bitch. Yeah. Bitches not on dope. I'm talking. What you got you, bitch you, I'm talking, I got you. Fuck it all the way up, bust it down, turn around, fuck it, nuts. She like to flex it for the grand. Take that filter off, that ain't chick facial like a scam. You about to kill the city like a fucking selling sand. I just blew a couple bags, 20 bands on my hand. Let's go like a light. Kill a nigga, hanging slow. I don't really care about y'all niggas. I don't know niggas. I'ma really show niggas what the fuck that I do though. This game around with the boot go, and the flow with the face and the boot go, with the roof go, and I jump off the building like millions of children. Hold on nigga, really get it on though. Big shit, big song, big fucking dog no. Big dog in your hoe, you ain't never seen it back. I'm a pro, who's a rookie bitch, you can spin it back. For my mama's born, for my firstborn, on your Jesus torn.
One Live Radio's DJ Goodnight, backstage at One Live, sitting down with Jahna Rachelle and Casino. Welcome.
Hello.
How y'all been doing?
Man,
Good,
man.
working.
So,
Motherfucker.
this,
When you cuss right?
yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
So, this is the first time performing in a little while. How did it feel?
Yeah.
Ooh, I never was ever nervous ever, and I feel like tonight was like the first night I was nervous because I was like, it's been a minute. Been like, you know, we've been in the studio and writing music and working on stuff. Yeah, working on the album, and I'm like, you know, I've been taking a break from performing, but once I got up there, I was like, oh,
Like
I
riding the
missed
bike.
it. I missed it like
Right.
a lot.
No doubt. So, let everybody know where y'all based from. Where y'all are.
The base is in Columbus, Ohio now.
Yeah.
We got our start head in Pittsburgh, you feel me?
Yeah.
But the base is in Columbus right now. That's where, you know, the business is running right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where she's from. That's her hometown.
Yeah. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, so yeah, we've been trying to getting away from the scene for a minute and kind of working on the album and staying out of everything for a moment to get everything together.
For real, it was COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID definitely did it.
Yeah, no doubt. It'll do it and shit, because
Yeah.
that shit did me in, boy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I had it before, like all the different variants and shit. I had version 1.0.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was a bitch, boy. So I couldn't imagine like these new variants and shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that shit in March. Was it March? It was March last year. I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, matter of fact, I had it Easter weekend.
Yeah, fuck, yup.
Yeah.
Before the new shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That was like before the vaccines.
Yeah.
BV, we don't call that shit COVID. BV.
Yeah.
BV.
Before vaccines.
Before vaccine. You know?
Facts. Shit crazy.
But yeah, I mean, surprisingly, we did well during COVID because we were kind of like, remember like in Forrest Gump when he was like the last shrimp boat?
Okay.
We were like the only place open that could still do events.
Oh,
you know, because our shows usually end early, and usually end by 11 and 12 o'clock and shit. And if COVID police were coming out, they weren't coming out to some place that closed at 11, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
They're looking for those places staying open till 2, had too many people inside and shit. So we made it till like December, and then we had to shut down for probably like 2 months. And we opened back up in like late February, early March.
Shit, that's lit. The money don't stop. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then 2021, we probably had, we did over probably 100 shows here.
Like that's crazy.
Wow.
I remember when me and you used to have the SNL, and this was like an idea, right?
Yeah.
Like this was an idea. Like you was like, bro, I want to open up a venue. This, you know what I mean? This is when you had the other spot.
Yeah.
It was like, I want to open up a venue. I want to, man, it's crazy to see, man. I'm proud of you, man. You getting making your dreams come true.
Yeah.
Definitely
you know what I'm
proud.
saying? That's real shit.
Yeah, no doubt. So the project you guys are working on, what's it called? When does it due?
So we're looking at probably June, about when we're trying to release the album. I don't know. I feel like I'm up in the air right now with.
We're gonna put the names out there. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's coming. It's coming. We got 3 different names that we want.
Yeah.
You know
Trying to kind of pick which
we
one right now
Yeah.
that kind of fits it.
So, and then, you know, there's a bunch of different genres, right? Like, you know, she's targeting different audiences, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like there's an EDM album coming out, right? There's a hip hop album coming out, and then there's like her R&B soul album. So, like, she's a multifaceted type artist, right?
I like everything.
So it's like
I feel you.
So
it's hard to keep myself in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, I've been thinking about doing like EDM mixes because DJing at an EDM show, it's super hype.
Yeah.
They pay great money.
Yeah.
And you really don't you pretty much make the mix before the event, and you just stand up there like.
Yeah, that's all. It's all about show.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know?
It's like so much energy.
Yeah.
It's like,
shout out to the edits, but they be going crazy with them edits.
Yeah.
And it's all about the lights and all of that. Like it's a good genre, man. I feel like EDM music has reestablished. It kind of picked up where hip hop. You know what I mean? Not saying hip hop stopped, but it kind of picked up that
where hip hop
underground.
was.
That underground. It's not so mainstream as much. It's getting there, but you still got that organic. You know.
Yeah, because honestly, right now hip hop is pop.
It's all
right.
pop.
Because if you look at top 40 music, it's hip hop. It's all hip hop.
And then there's like subgenres of hip hop.
Oh
right?
yeah.
It's like, you know, there's drill, there's fucking, you know, it's like there's all types of subcultures. Even OG's got their subculture. It's like the golden age or some shit. Like, you know, it's like, you know, which is dope. Yeah. It's dope for music. You know what I mean? Because it's our own genre, it's our own culture, but it's just like, you know.
Yeah.
I would put EDM as a subculture of hip hop. Definitely.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
yeah. So the album, you'll hear everything from like rock to rap to R&B to 90s R&B, Spanish. Yeah. And then, you know, EDM. Okay. And yeah, it's going to be a mixture of everything. So it's going to fit just about every genre. So I feel like everybody's going to like this album because it fits everybody.
A bunch of visuals coming too.
Yes, and lots of visuals, videos, and stuff coming with the album too.
No doubt. Because I know y'all like do your own videos and shoot videos for other people and shit. So how has that been for y'all? I know y'all do other stuff outside of music.
Yeah, right now I think, you know, I mean, that's what was keeping us surviving through the pandemic, right? The other businesses, right? Like, because we got Our Legacy, you know, Empire Films, we got Our Legacy Empire, you know, photography. So we do a bunch of different stuff visually. But right now it's focused artist mode, right? You know, we coming back, stepping into the world. Like, Good Night, know, like, I'm always on the other side of the camera, right?
Yeah, I know.
So it's just like, you know, we're stepping back into the world where it comes to like, you know, artist mode, you know what I'm saying? And take it to building the project and then promoting the project, getting it out there.
Are we going to ever get a project from you?
From me?
Yeah.
Man, everybody
you know, every time I tell you, I'm like, dog, you got bars for days and shit.
Yes,
you know?
he does.
That
he
is.
is.
It means a lot, definitely.
He's definitely dropping something. I'm going to make him.
Right.
You know me, man.
Because like I said, like we have distribution with Empire, with Republic, Empire on 2 different labels because we got Show Off Game, which is cuz
Hell yeah.
Twan is Jay Hayes' cuz too. Like we're both cousins on different sides of the family.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out to Jay Hayes, man, doing his thing.
So and then Twan's road manager is the A&R for VIP Empire.
Oh, that's lit.
Which is really more pop. You
Okay.
know? So depending on what your projects are like, we could
distribute like hell yeah. Yeah, man, I feel like, you know, as far as like me, artists, like I feel it, you know what I mean? Everybody's like, when you dropping the album, I got a project right now, you know what I mean, 5316, right? That's the joint that I got right now. I've been working on it for a couple of years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we might do something, you know what I mean?
He is.
We might do
He's
something.
not Mike.
I'm
the boss.
Yeah.
Boss says, yes, you are.
I've been thinking about.
He's way too talented.
I've been thinking about R&B for real, like, you know. I've been thinking about getting a Jerry Crow, you know what I mean?
Shut up.
He's gonna moonwalk.
You know, I've been thinking about doing my
break dancing.
James shit, and I'm playing with you good.
You're like, oh, Sheila.
Is that Cino James? Nigga? Starting a boy band. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I had enough. Nah, but it's coming, man. We got some stuff in the works.
Yeah.
Man, definitely.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
Well, why don't y'all shout out social media, where they can listen to your music, where they might be able to see you at next?
So all social media, our Legacy Empire. We also have our Legacy Photography page. Jahna Rachelle Music, or Jahna Rachelle on all platforms and all social media. And he got like 20,000 different pages.
It's Asino Bugatti. Everything's Asino Bugatti right now. That's Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
Spell that.
Sino Bugatti is SINO Bugatti BUGGATTI. You want to count it down? All right.
We're backstage at One Live.
Word.